What up, you guys? So this is gonna be my first real video because the other two videos that I've made, all you can hear is the music. So I'm gonna be making my own music. If you can't tell already, which you probably can't, I'm gonna be playing my instrument from school. I play the flute, and I'm just gonna do the basics, which is how to set up your flute, and yeah, so let's get started. Now, for me personally, just as a tip, I have pretty long hair, so I prefer to pull it back when I'm playing, just so it doesn't get in the way. I'm going to use this plate to show you how my case looks, because it has my school name on it, so I can't show you that part. I can show you how my case looks. This is kind of complicated. I have this is Jupiter case. I'll just show you from the back. It's a unlocking case with tabs, like that, and it has a nice little handle, but I prefer to put my hand in and hold it like that, just to be safe. So like if the buckles ever come undone, it doesn't like break it or anything. And now I am in a weird spot. I'm on my bed just because it's safer than on my desk, and my desk is, I can show you some bad. I'm using my laptop. It's quite a trashy mess because recently I've had company over, so it's kind of gotten messy. So yes, let's get started. You always want to have the logo facing up, like when you have it like this. And you want to have, for Jupiter anyway, you want to have these facing out. And you're going to lift the buckles up. And if you lift them down when you're opening it, you're opening it upside down. So if you ever have to put a note under there, like a sticky note or something like that, to keep a reminder. Now, my flute, all flutes have three pieces, are in shape like this. You have the mouth, or no, the head joint, foot joint, and body. And I'll be getting them out and showing you how to put them back in the case, but this is how it should look when you first get it. Mine's a velvety red inside. So yeah, let's go ahead and take it out. Okay, to start off, what I prefer to do, show y'all this way again, is I prefer to take it out like this. Put your thumb inside, pull it out, and hold it up here where there are no buttons, because you don't want to get the buttons messed up. You're going to do that for every piece of your flute. In the next video, just FYI, I'll be doing the B flat scale, and then the next video, which I'm all videoing these tonight, like rhythms, because I've looked it up, and not many people have videos like that. Okay, now, this next part is, if you have a dirty mind, or an immature mind, don't think wrong. Okay, so you have the flute. This is the part here, over here, where the head joint will go. This is the body, and we have the foot joint. The foot joint has this finger right here, which is all you're mainly going to be using right now. And it has right next to it a little knob right here. You can see that? And then the hole. Just going to twist it instead of just jab it on there. Oh my gosh. You're going to twist it on there securely. Twist, hold it up here where there are no buttons, and down here where there are no buttons, and twist, and you're going to line it up my screen went black. This button right here, you're going to line this little knob with this button here. Sorry. This is a like mirror image. So you're going to like line it up right in the middle. So, yeah. And so far this is how we have it. But you're not going to need this yet for the full basics. Okay, so we're going to put that away for now. And we're going to get out the heads joint. Okay. This is the mouth hole. Bottom lip, upper lip. But you don't really use the upper lip because you're going to practice the mouthing for it first before you start playing and get the feel for it to play. Now right here where your lip ends is where you're going to put, okay, this is facing you. Okay, this is facing you. Right here is the bottom lip hole, bottom of the lip hole, and where you're going to put this part of your lip. And when you're playing, you're gonna make this lip go over. When you blow for the first time and you have your hand over it right in the middle, that's how it should sound. Now take your hand off and put it here. Experiment with the sounds and see what sounds best for you. Now I'm going to keep going on, and I will make a separate video for beginners, like super beginners, which is when you very first get your flute and you're just starting for the first time ever taking your flute out of the box or out of the case. So now we can take this piece. This is for more of the advanced kids that are already who can already play this part, and you're just gonna put it into this hole here, and we're just gonna hold on. Wrong end. I'm stupid. No comments, please. Okay, we're just gonna twist it in, and you're gonna like see how I have no hold on, right here. There's like no dull silver. You're just gonna pull a little bit out. I don't have much pulled out, but that's okay. And what I prefer to do is I've started down looking this way at the very beginning, but that doesn't work for me because it still won't work. So I have to look this way. You're gonna look at the hole and make the keys line up with the hole, which these are pretty already even, so I think it's good. But if you have to, adjust it. Also, at this point, if you're with a private teacher or you have a teacher at school or something like that, your band teacher can help you adjust this to where your pinky can go, because you have to use this key, and some hands are smaller, some hands are longer. It just depends. For me, it works perfectly putting it basically in the middle. So, start off, the first note, or rest position. Sorry, I'm going to start with rest position. You're going to take this hand away from the top, because this is the head joint. You're going to take your hand away. I'm going to still hold it. You have 1, 2, 3, pinky. And you're going to hold it up, and you're going to rest it on your leg. That's rest position. And then I have to lay it down for a second to show you guys this. You never want to put your flute or any instrument, including clarinet, any instrument, on the music stand, because it could tilt, fall off, break the instrument. Someone could come by, knock it over, break your instrument. So never ever put it on a stand. Never. Okay. Now, when I'm getting ready to play, I'll go like this, and then when your band director starts and goes like this, 1. There we go. Goes like this. That means he's ready for you, and you're gonna go from breast position to playing position, which is your head up, body straight, arms up. Okay? First note, well actually I'm not going to teach you all notes yet until the next video, but basically that's all you're going to do. Okay? Fingerings are, you're always, no matter what, you're going to always skip this first note and go directly to these notes. And don't forget about that underlip touching that part. So that's basically all you need to know for now, but now I'm going to show you how to put your instrument back in the case, or a flute back in the case. I like to start off by putting my right hand on the body and twisting the head joint off. And when it comes off, there's always a certain way your thing is going to go back in its case. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera down and show you the inside of the case. Each little spot has a ridge to where the instrument will fit in perfectly. Now for this, here's your bottom lip joint. You're just going to slide that in. There's a ridge right here, so that way you know it fits perfectly. Now I'm just going to screw off the end part here. Now, for the foot joint and the body joint, or the body and the foot joint, you're always going to have the buttons facing inward, so that way they don't get crushed. Now, when you're playing, you're always going to want to have this button facing inward, because these are the buttons, and you always want the buttons facing inward. And you can close it and snap down, and you're good to go. So I hope I helped you with your first beginner in band. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.